Well, our next guest is ready, and I've never been not delighted whenever I see him on a show. He was just on the season finale of Three Busy Debras, and he had a show called Words with Ike. He's been everywhere. Ike Ufomadu. Ike, where are you?
Uh,
There
da,
you are.
da.
How are you, Ike?
I'm doing well. I feel a bit like a newscaster all of a sudden sitting at a desk and addressing a camera.
Yes, you'd be good at it.
I would love to, in some future life, be the host of the Today Show.
Oh, is that a real goal? Is that on your vision board?
You know, wouldn't that be fun to just say, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Today here on NBC.
And then done. And that's it. That's all you need to do.
That's all I need to do, and then I throw it to someone else to do the actual work of reporting.
Yes. Now, Ike, what have you been doing during this time? I know you've been keeping busy. You've been doing readings or something for people.
Yes. Yeah. I had I think when it seemed as though we would be hunkering down for a while, I thought, why not begin reading Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy nightly on Instagram? And so I have been doing that. And just last night we finished part 3. Here's the book itself.
Wow.
And you can see how far we've gotten so far.
Now, do you just go until the video runs out, or do you have a set time?
Yeah, basically. Generally speaking, I go for an hour unless my phone starts to die or I get tired.
Yes.
And
As Tolstoy intended, by the way.
Yes. It's clear that was his intention, and boy, did he really achieve it.
Yes, he did. Now, are you doing voices and that kind of thing when you read it, or is it pretty straight through?
You know, it's pretty straight through. I was not familiar with the plot at all when I started, and there were so many characters in this book that I'm kind of discovering everything for the first time as I go through it.
Must be exciting.
Maybe next quarantine I can go back through, and since I'll be familiar with it, I can add in some characterizations and
add a little pizzazz, Ike.
Yes,
that's what that book needs. Now, it looks like it's a kind of a spare situation you're in there, Ike. Just describe the setup for me, because I imagined what your home life would be like would just be surrounded by great works of literature, maybe a couple of Tarkovsky DVDs here and there. But what's going on there? Describe your situation.
Well, I think if I just shift my body like this, we see all the books.
Oh.
And then there's another shelf here, but lower, that also has some books.
It's a pretty good reveal. I really like that.
Yeah. I wasn't planning on it, but it is a fun little trick we discovered.
I don't have much. I don't have the same kind of excitement.
There's also like a world of things just beyond this camera.
I would hope so.
There's, I've been working on for a long time on a project about leisure, and I have this little leisure board of terms and concepts related to leisure.
Wow, that's a very organized board of leisure.
Yeah, it has to be in order to maximize one's understanding of leisure. But I guess you could imagine the whole wall on the other side of the camera.
Yes.
Is likewise filled with sticky notes and thoughts and everything else.
Wow, that's it. Do you find it relaxing to have that much leisure organized?
It is. Well, I do have fun. I do have fun doing it, and
well, good.
Yeah, I guess that's the most important thing.
What's the most fun, do you think? Picking out the color of the Post-it thing, Writing down the word, selecting the word?
I would say it's a combination of different things. You know, finding the words is always fun. I know the colors aren't a surprise, but sometimes, but I like to, I don't know, make sure that they're mixed up on the board, which helps excite my visual senses. And
Sure.
yeah, perhaps those two things, mixing up the colors and finding new words.
I got it. I got it. Now, would you describe yourself as a man of leisure?
I would, you know, I don't know if I'm prepared to answer that at this time.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
it's a deep, it's a deep question. Um, I think perhaps
Well,
some moments.
is that
Uh,
part of the journey that you're on to get there?
yeah, you know, it should be, but I feel like maybe I'm approaching it too academically, and I'm not even applying the lessons I'm learning to my own life. Uh,
And
ju-
just one example of what the word is that's on that board.
okay, let's see. One word on the board: time pioneers.
Time pioneers.
Time pioneers. And
Aha.
so one could apply this term to perhaps during the Industrial Revolution, the workers who uh, went on strike and demanded to have a day off, Saturday. They pioneered uh, a new realm of free time. They are perhaps our forebears in pioneering the day of Saturday as a day generally free for people, though not free for all people.
Sure, sure. Ike, I tell you this, you know how to have fun. There's no
Yes,
question about that. There is no question about that. Now, what's going on with the beard? Are you growing a quarantine beard?
you know, the beard I'm growing, it looks pretty, to me, I generally just, I'll find myself growing a beard. Um, yeah, I usually just grow out my hair until I'm like, oh, I just gotta cut this hair. But now I know that I can't cut. Well, I guess I could cut it myself, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, maybe you need some
Oh,
kind of time pioneer to get in there and invent a new form of haircut time.
mm, haircut time.
Haircut time?
Yeah,
I don't know.
there should be. I think we have the resources, we have the technology.
Yes,
I
and
think
you have the spreadsheet, so you can you can figure it out.
yes, I could. The team to
Yeah, that's
consult
not.
with.
But have you, so is that what is the point of doing that again? It's
Oh,
working towards a writing project or something?
yeah, yeah. It's for a writing project.
Okay.
Hopefully, within the coming period of time, either a year or so, we'll have a yeah. There'll be a little show on leisure that people can see.
I am so looking forward to it. I can't wait to turn that on. I think it's what we need as a nation, honestly.
I think you're absolutely correct. The people of this nation have worked long and hard and doing many things, and I think that they deserve a break from whatever it is they want to take a break from.
Well, I love checking in with you, and I'm glad that things are going so well.
Thank you.
It's really exciting, and I know that when this leisure thing hits, it's kind of a slow burn, I bet. But then when it hits, oh my gosh, watch out.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Boom, boom. Well, Ike, thank you for being here, friend. It's
Oh,
always great
good.
to see you.